It's a case our Project Drive Sober team has been following for several months. Tomorrow, the Lockwood family will learn the sentence for the man who was driving drunk and killed Austin Lockwood. So far, that man has not spent one day behind bars. Sean Gallagher is in Rylander, where the sentencing will take place tomorrow.
The court was given over 70 victim impact statements related to this crash. Friends and family from both men pouring their hearts out about how this incident has changed their lives forever. And by this time tomorrow, the judge will have handed down his sentence and decided the fate for this first-time OWI offender. It's been just over a year since 23-year-old Austin Lockwood was killed in a crash in Oneida County. His friend Eric Laban was behind the wheel. He crashed into a tree with such force, Austin was pushed into the back seat. This is Laban's first OWI. The court found him guilty, and tomorrow afternoon he will find out his fate, where he could face up to 25 years in prison. But so far, in the 16 months since the crash, he hasn't spent a single day behind bars, something that isn't lost on Austin's mother, Sheila.
You killed somebody. You murdered someone, and there's no inconvenience to you at all. I was inconvenienced waking up this morning without my son. Every day I'm inconvenienced. Every day. Waking up without him, knowing he's not coming in the door, is the worst feeling anyone can ever feel.
Eric Laban's attorney, Andrew Mishlove, said this about tomorrow's sentencing. Our attitude is this is a very horrible tragedy for the Lockwood family. We're very grateful Mr. Laban is going to get a chance to address them and express his remorse. Laban is due in court tomorrow at 2 p.m., where the judge will decide his fate, since the state doesn't have a mandatory minimum for homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle. In Oneida County, Sean Gallagher, today's TMJ4.
Well, as Sean mentioned, there is currently no mandatory minimum law for homicide by intoxicated use of a vehicle in the state of Wisconsin, but that could change. The Assembly passed a bill that would require an offender of that crime spend at least 5 years behind bars. The Senate could pass that same bill within the month. If that happens, it would be up to Governor Evers to decide if it should become law. To find out who your lawmaker is and urge them to support or oppose legislation, head to TMJ4.com/drivesober.